We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Fouled off. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Count remains at 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve, and there's out number two. So a man at third here with two gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Singer has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine. A swing and a miss. That retires. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Altuve over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Luis Robert will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to... In now, Andrew Benintendi, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, number 16.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Moncado's there for it, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Soler.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, Brady Singer.
Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, behind the back. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Into the box, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Salvador Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. So striding in, Noah Syndergaard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Benintendi in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. 2 down. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Fouled away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So now to the plate, Maikel Franco. There's a swing and a high pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count even at 2-2. Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, Luis Robert. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in, Brady Singer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The second base.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moustakas is there, and the off-balance throw is right there for the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Eddie Rosario. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. After it is Soler. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This one skied out toward right. Soler on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
To 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He chases out of the zone for strike. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Luis Robert.
For the White Sox.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to center field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hit hard to the right side. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. In now, Jay Bruce. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Maikel Franco.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Kansas City, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Dyson will head to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward right center. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager, fouled away.
Corey Seager.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Popped up. Franco moving to his left. 2 gone. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. A bouncer up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Again, a 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now back
into the box, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. And up steps Salvador Perez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. And this goes right past him. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael
Jimmy Cordero gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 50.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The center fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Jorge Soler. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in once again, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Yuli Gurriel is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Next out, 2-2.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-5 tonight's final. The Chicago White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Noah Syndergaard.